Check, check, check.
Check, check. Audio check.
Audio check. Audio check.
Check. We're checking. We're checking the audio.
Should be streaming. Oh, looks like we're coming through.
We're audio
coming
checking.
through there.
This is the audio check.
Here we are. And here we are.
Audio. Video.
It's like we never left.
Video check.
Video check.
Video
audio
check.
Video check.
We've done the audio check.
Audio, video
check.
We have audio. We have video.
We're doing the audio and video check together.
Audio and video.
Audio, video check. Check, check, check.
See if we can reset that thing. It's not working. Not working.
What's not working?
Huh? The camera out and the...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're going to have to go out and restart it.
It's doing something. Wait, it's doing something. It's doing something.
You're going to have to go out and restart it, I bet.
Got a little arrow. No.
Because Minicam got shut off.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to reconnect it.
Oh, that's true. I probably need to turn Minicam back on.
Yeah.
Here.
And then you're going to have to reconnect your phone, probably. Unless it'll just show
I
up.
might be able to return it back. It should be on out there, so maybe I can just reset it here. Which one did I use? Was it this one?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Can't start audio. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't say which phone is which.
It's probably the top one, I bet. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Did I try the? I went to the bottom one, didn't I?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Connecting to mobile device. Connecting to mobile device.
Connection failed. So it must be this one. Oh. Isn't this exciting, folks? This is exciting, huh?
Quite exciting. Yes, very exciting.
Whoa! Why aren't you showing up in the channel? Good question. Oh, it just refreshed. I went out. We just showed up now. So hopefully that's fixed. I hope. Hopefully. All right, let's get on with the show. We can go ahead and run the intro, and I'll try to work on this other issue while that's going on.
Here goes the intro.
We're going to do the intro. Where'd it go?
The intro's gone.
There's the intro right there. I think if I
need more tea.
Restart that. That was the ending credits. So let's do the intro credits. Do that. This should just run. We're going to try it. So here we go. We're going to try it. See you later.
It's time for the Vaping Nation, starring Justin and Dustin. Sometimes including Oldston and Funston. And of course, there's always Justine and Dustine. And maybe a few other people showing up occasionally. Who knows? Because it's time for the Vaping Nation, which is a nation of vapors. Disclaimer.
We're back.
Hello, folks.
We are back. So, yeah, I don't know. We're having trouble with our remote camera. We wanted to show you the what you call it out there, the shop where we do all of our shopping.
That's where we're going to be building the RDA.
Shopping. Yes, the RDA that we were showing earlier with our mobile device. So, yeah, we may have to use another camera.
Well, we could do
I
that.
could link this one up and we can carry it out there.
Yeah,
do
could
it
do
that way.
that. Yeah, probably could.
Possibly do that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't
Probably.
know. Probably not. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Possibly.
We also have.
Possibly not. I don't know.
Could use the iPad over there.
No idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How am I
So
supposed to know?
today on the big show, we got the big RDA or we got the Hercules.
Hercules.
Hercules. Going to be giving Hercules. Giving that away. And
What was that off of?
Shrek.
Oh.
What he didn't actually say. He didn't say Hercules though. What was he saying? He was saying something else. The donkey.
It was on.
Donkey
that
was saying something.
That was on a movie though. Somebody,
Was it on Shrek? It was the donkey that said it. Or was it on Hercules? It was the cartoon.
No. I don't know. It was a comedy, I thought. Something. I don't know. Who knows? So this is Thursday, I believe. This is Thursday, right?
This is Thursday.
And going to be picking a winner for the Hercules. We had quite a few entries for this here little tank. So I'll be picking a winner for that. For the tank.
Hercules.
And
Hercules.
I don't know when yet, but it'll be soon.
We don't know. We don't know when.
I don't know.
We don't know.
Maybe we won't.
Maybe we won't.
Maybe I'll keep it.
Maybe so. Maybe you'll win it.
Well, I forgot to enter.
Oh, well, then you can't win it. Maybe I'll win it. And I'll sell it. Only one will win.
That's
Only
true.
one winner will be chosen. Only one. In a world where one man will win a Hercules. Or possibly a woman.
Huh.
One person. Doesn't have the same effect. One person. In a world where one person wins a Hercules.
Is that right?
That's right. Did I get into the pot? Yes, you did. Arc Redneck. Yes. You are in the pot.
He is in the pot.
You're in the pot.
He's
Chicken's in the pot. Picking up dough. In the bread pan picking up dough.
Yeah.
I'm in the bread pan picking up dough.
I'm going to check something here quickly.
Hercules.
So what's going on there? What do you got going there?
I'm waiting for the big show to start.
What do you got? You got some.
I got nothing.
You got what do you got over there? You got some.
I usually have a plethora of stuff. I don't have anything.
What do you got?
All I got. My big part of this show is going to be running that little lathe out there and letting you guys all see how we make the RDA, or as we make our prototype. See, we're including you on our little journey as we make our little prototypes. And we 3D print our stuff, the 3D printer, and then in about 3 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks, supposedly, we will have a laser machine that will be cutting and engraving things.
Yeah, so we'll be able to cut and engrave
With
our
the
RDA.
Laser. So we'll have that. You got it. You got a Hercules. Huh? Do you like it? I don't play the banjo. I do play the guitar. I haven't picked up the banjo yet. I've thought about it. I got a buddy that plays banjo. So in the band, he plays banjo, and if I picked up the banjo, he'd probably get jealous, and he would not like that. So he plays left-handed, though. So I could play a right-handed banjo. He could play a left-handed banjo, and we could be like bookends, and then we could play like, Deliverance.
What?
Yeah,
Say
it'd
what?
be, yeah. So
All right, so I have I put all
you play
the
harmonica.
I took all the names that were entered into the said contest, and randomly has been chosen out of that list was a name.
A name
A name of a far-off place.
in a world.
Should I announce it? Should I announce the winner?
Well, yeah, might as well. We've got 20 more minutes to do the show. Took us 40 minutes just to get the show started.
All right, yeah. The winner is Mr. Milo Walker. He was at the top.
Congratulations, Mr. Milo
Top,
Walker.
he was at the very
Is Mr. Milo Walker
top.
even in the room today? Are you in the room today?
Mr. Milo Walker.
Mr. Milo Walker.
I'll be emailing him.
Mr. Milo
I'll
Walker.
be emailing Milo Walker shortly.
If you're not here, you don't get it. We're just going to keep it.
Is that right?
I don't know. I think they did. If he did everything he was supposed to do, I think next time we should say you have to be here for the show. That's what I think.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's the way it goes.
We'll learn. We'll learn our lesson.
That's the way it
some
goes.
point. We'll be learning.
Mr. Milo Walker, I'll email you.
Can't bend this thing.
And,
it's plastic.
You know, I do have
Doesn't
it
bend
right
very
here,
well.
so I'll be able to get it in the mail pretty quick. That's nice. That's nice. Was it?
Well, he is.
Oh, Art
he.
Redneck. This is me.
Oh, you're that guy. You're the guy.
You're Milo.
Guess what? You are the wiener.
You want it?
You're the wiener.
You won the Hercules.
Congratulations. I will play you a little congratulations song.
That was wonderful. Good job. I've only won one thing in my whole entire life. Have you ever won anything?
You know what? I have never won anything. Raffles, all that stuff, never.
I've won one
Not
thing.
one thing.
I won one time.
Nothing. I don't play the lottery, but nothing. Win nothing.
Yeah, that's how our luck goes.
Pay
I
for
guess.
everything I get.
It's just how it goes. It's how it goes over here. Over here in Indiana. It's how it
So I
goes.
need some suggestions. I got this customer that is deadbeat. Got a few of them actually, but one of them's pretty bad. How do I get my money from them?
Deadbeat dad.
They're in Canada.
The Canadians.
They owe me. They owe me big.
Those Canadians are pretty shady.
Yeah, I need a lawyer. I need an international lawyer to really come down on them.
Wow, careful.
Or maybe I should just go up there, walk in the building and say, "Give me some cash. And don't give me no Canadian money. I want American money, U.S. dollars." Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, we had a little violin toy once that when we would play that, my dog would go nuts. Most mellow dog in the world. You play that thing, he'd come running for miles to bark at you and go crazy. I thought it was.
Yeah, he jumped on my back when I
It was
did
really,
that
yeah, it was really
one time.
weird. It's really weird. But my dogs are okay with the harmonica. But then, you know, I keep my dogs hog-tied in the corner now, so they can't move anyway.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Don't have the dogs with us tonight. I had to take them home and feed them, leave them there. They've been here all day. And they needed to, you know, do their business at home. So I just took them there, fed them, let them do their, you know, business.
Then you left him there?
And I left them there somewhere. I don't know. They were somewhere when I left them. I don't know. They needed a break from me. I kept bothering them all day, you know. So they were ready to rest. But so Ark is back. Ark Redneck. So did you? Do we need to give him instructions on how to?
I'm emailing him.
Oh, you're emailing. You will be receiving an email soon, son, and that will explain to you everything about the winning of the Hercules and what you got to do to get it. Basically, you have to
send us a check.
Send us a check for $5 million.
$69.95.
Yeah, and then we will deliver the Hercules in a brand new car. You won't get to keep the car, but we're going to we won. We make so much money on
the
these
money you
giveaways.
pay us, we're gonna
That's
buy a
right,
brand new car.
brand new car. We'll each be driving our own brand new car. It'll be delivered very quickly because I'll be in a Ferrari and he will be in probably a Peugeot or something. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to buy. I don't know what he's going to get.
It's hard telling.
Probably I don't know, Opal. I don't know. Do they even make Opals anymore? Probably
Opals?
not. Opal?
Opals?
Opal?
Opals?
I had an uncle Opal once.
Opals?
You're old enough to be my dad? I don't think so. I don't think you know how old I am. I don't think he knows how old I am.
He's pretty old.
If you were old enough to be my dad, you'd be dead.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
You'd be gone.
Well, unless
Nobody lives that long.
Maybe he fathered you when he was 10.
No, he'd still be gone.
Or 5.
No, he'd be gone. No. I've only got maybe 3 or 4 years ago. That's all I'm going to get. Yeah. Nobody lives that long. And I remember when dirt was made. We made dirt out of the rocks. We took the rocks, ground them up, and made dirt so we could plant the corn to eat.
Yeah.
That's how old I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's old.
That's old.
That's pretty old.
I don't know. You may be older than me.
That's old.
I'm only actually about 26.
That's pretty old.
Million years old. But, yeah. I remember the Yugos. Oh, yeah. Whatever happened to those? Never see any of those old fixed up and driving around like classic cars. Oh, boy. Yeah. Spinfuel.com, Operation Puff Knot. Do I dare click on that? Do I dare click on that link? I'm going to click on that link.
Yeah, click on it.
I'm going to open it, see what happens.
Open that link up.
I'm going to open that link.
See what happens. It's probably a virus.
Probably is. Oh, there goes my computer. It just burst into flames. Wow. Oh, this is China bans all e-cig exports in secret sting. Excuse me. The end of electronic cigarette industry is here. China bans all these while we slept.
Yeah, right.
I would check that out with Snopes. I bet that's not true.
Yeah, I doubt it.
China owns the tobacco industry there, and much of the
They make so much money on e-cigs. I couldn't see.
No, because I'm still getting junk mail from them today about buying products. So I don't think this is true. It's in the New York, the Times New York, the LAJournal.com. I don't know. There's a lot. That looks legitimate on some of those, but I'd be checking that out before you. They might have all been scooped. They might have all been. I guess that's not scooping. That's what do they call that? Yellow tagging or something. They might not. That might not be true. I would think that it would have made national news today.
Yeah.
I keep my ear to the ground quite a bit on news, and I would think it would have been checked out. So this. Let me check out the actual information on this website. When did you first see this? The date on this, or when did you first take a look at this? We'll check it out real quick. Why don't you talk about the something, and I'll check this out real quick.
I don't have. You're looking at. I was going to go to Snoop's, but
Yeah, you can check it out if you want.
what?
We'll put it up there then. But got it. Once you get it up there, I'll put it over there on the screen. And I'll take a look here at some of these articles. We'll do some investigation. You're witnessing a firsthand, live, right now, right here, right now, with a 10-second delay, investigation of news, even though this isn't Tuesday News Day. But yeah, we'll take a look at here, see what's going on. We got LA Journal. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this. Washington Journal. I am going to look at this LA Journal one because I believe that's probably the one that's potentially correct. Correct link, but I don't know. And I'm also going to just do some other search here while we're at it, just to find out. Let's find out what's going on.
This isn't. I didn't have Snoop's bookmarked. What's the? Was it just Snoop's.com?
snopes.com, I believe. Well, this is a Washington Journal report. Singeing China electronic cigarettes worth $150 million were seized at the Shenzhen and Hong Kong border airport by Chinese Customs and Border Protection. The first one that comes up on the search on here is the Spinfuel website, which is kind of rare. Normally, when things go, Hong Kong watchdog wants to ban e-cigarettes. That's from Forbes. That's a real article. all times. China bans all e-cig exports. Atlanta Times. It looks like they stopped it for some reason, and I'm not sure I understand that, because that's only one company that they're supposedly hitting with this ban. So I'm not sure. Let me try to find this one.
Probably weren't giving the government their cut.
Yeah, if they're in Hong Kong, if it's a Hong Kong distributor, Hong Kong and mainland China have kind of a weird trade thing going on. I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with that, but yeah, it has links to all the newspapers. That's kind of what I'm checking out right now, is some of those links, as well as doing some Bing and Google search stuff in the background and checking those sites to see if they go back to a legitimate.
It's not in
paper.
Snopes yet.
It's not on Snopes, so
Snopes, yeah,
it's not confirmed or denied by them.
Last time there was the e-cig story was out about the FDA banning all e-juice. It didn't get on Snopes for a day or two.
Yeah, they do quite a bit of checking it out. The Forbes magazine, which is a legitimate article, says that they want to ban. Hong Kong watchdog wants to ban e-cigarettes. But that article was today. So these other articles don't have a date on them. I'm going to have to go into the information embedded within the website to find out exactly when some of these websites were posted. I'm going to look up this Philadelphia Journal one and see if that's possible. I don't know. See what's going on with it. Electronic cigarettes under fire in China. In a move that is sure to have e-cig users across the nation groaning, thanks China. Chinese regulators vowed Monday to seize all e-cigarettes and ban all further exports of vape-related products. Okay, what they're saying here is that it has not been seized, that they want to seize it. They're moving to do it, or they want to do it. There are some that were confiscated in Hong Kong, and that was just one container of e-cigarette products. So it's kind of confusing, and this gets back again to the way China does business, because you've got the government of China, you have a military complex in China that is kind of like their second. I don't fully understand the way their government is set up. It's the People's Republic of China. There is representation government, supposedly, which is the ruling class, not unlike what we have here, but they aren't. You can't be a peasant and end up being elected as, you can't go from being a postman's son to being president, and so it's a very different situation over there. But economically, it's weird, because you've got either Britain's controlled Hong Kong until 1999, I think it was. And then they switched, they gave over that lease basically to mainland China. But mainland China didn't really do much with it. They used that capitalistic system to generate, that's where they really got a lot of revenue from. And so now they have this kind of combination of communist capitalism. We have crony capitalism here. They have communist capitalism there. So what they do is they control completely the production of everything over there. But they have allowed some people to become millionaires. A lot of millionaires are there, but they pick and choose, much like we're starting to have here. And under crony capitalism, that's exactly what you have as well. Government starts to pick and choose who will win, who will lose, and it's kind of what we have in Indiana on a micro level with the vaping industry. Government has now decided that they put all these regulations in place that only one company can meet. One company in the entire U.S. happens to be here in Indiana, can meet the standards. And when the law goes into effect and they start enforcement, everybody else is done. So it's the same kind of thing. That's not capitalism. That's crony capitalism. They're not letting the market be free. They're coming in with some kind of moral standard and trying to do what they're doing. So, yeah, so the whole government of China is a little difficult to understand. And what they're doing here, I think, was probably misunderstood or misinterpreted in terms of what they're seizing and why, because they didn't stop the entire market. They would have shut them down at the production level, not just seizing them from the airport. So there's something going on there that we're probably losing in translation. However, it could be that there are too many rogue companies shipping e-cig products out of Hong Kong because they're having a hard time controlling Hong Kong. It has its own kind of economic structure, and mainland China cannot even buy Hong Kong. I mean, if mainland China wanted to go in and actually acquire everything there, they can't afford it. So there's so much coming out of Hong Kong. So it's a weird dynamic. We'll have to look into it more. And I want to. It's good because I want to learn more about China's situation anyway. So
Yes, that's interesting. Yes.
I did say son. I just got back to the comments because I was using my computer for other things. Yes, I did say son. Sorry about that. I should have said grandpa. Sorry about that. But there's links to all the newspaper. Yeah, I saw the links. So we're going to look into it more. And probably next Tuesday, or we'll have some more information about it. Of course, by then, if it was really a case of what's going on. But we'll try to look into more of the details about what's going on and try to get a real nailed down story about what's happening with that. We'll bring you that Tuesday at 4 o'clock when we have our show at Tuesday Newsday at 4 o'clock. So Eastern time.
Is that Eastern Standard Time?
You know, the nice thing about that, I mean, if China does start cracking down on it and make it harder for them, that leaves the U.S. market in a much better position to be doing things and selling things. So,
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, the cheapy crap won't be coming out of China anymore.
Right now, Evolve, which makes the DNA 200 chip, is suing Joytech, which is a company over there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're upset. The Evolve company is upset
Not a whole lot of joy there at Joytech.
over the chip that they're using in their RX 200 and the Cuboid.
Yeah, it's a clone. I think I heard about that. It's a clone situation or something. They kind of copied it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's.
But yeah, we are. Speaking of, maybe we can start making things here. You know, that's a whole proper person. I have a 3D printer that was actually made right here in the U.S. In fact, it was made in this county. A company called See Me CNC, and that 3D printer is printing these little products right here. These little, they're little prototypes. It's not hard. It's kind of hard to see on the screen here.
They're prototypes.
It's a prototype RDA, and we'll be making that. And we got. Well, I'm just going to go out there and see if I can get the camera to work.
I'm going to take one from in here. Or?
I think I might I might take one from in here, and I'll go out there and see if I can get that one to work too. Let me see if I can just reset it real quick here and see what happens.
Why don't you just hook that one up?
Well, I don't know.
Get that one
going.
going.
Why don't I do that?
And then I'll just hold it. I'll just hold that thing.
Well, because then it'll be really
I'll
jerky.
just hold on to it.
It'll be really jerky.
What are you saying? I'm a jerk?
Yeah.
You saying I'm a jerk?
It'll be really
Is that what you're
jerky
saying?
because there'll be a jerk operating it.
Calling me a jerk? Is that what you're calling me?
Well, yeah.
Huh. I don't know about
Connected
that.
to mobile device.
Call me a jerk. Connecting
I
to
wonder.
mobile device.
I wonder if that thing lost its. You know what? I'm just gonna. Why don't you talk to the fine people there for a moment, and I'm gonna be right back.
Well, here we go, folks. He's leaving. It's about time, isn't it? So I was looking at some of this. I like this website here. It's Vape Emporium. They got good news on here. VapeEmporium.com, and they have a weekly news updates for vaping stuff. And I was looking at some of that stuff on there, and it has a couple interesting things. There was I guess.
You put that up on the screen? Should I put it?
Yeah, you might as well. There's a law to ban e-cigarettes in public places in Wales gets rejected. Nearly had a rule passed that would have banned vaping in a number of public places throughout the country. The law was not passed after played U-turn. I have no idea what that says. So yeah, they got a bunch of interesting stuff on here. Have you looked at this site? VapeEmporium.com.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
And they have some videos and links on here as well. But it's mostly about Europe. That's what it looks like. At least on this week's news, it is. The Belgian online vape shops who have been backed into a corner and forced to close for businesses, thanks to the royal decree which implements the TPD regulations into Belgian law and is very strict. Huh, that's interesting. You can show your support by signing the petition that aims to have the decree overturned. So that'd be a good petition to sign. You find folks out there. This is on VapeEmporium.com. They also have a link there. Reported on the overturning of the smoking ban in British prisons. Many vapers have taken this as a sign that the TPD and further legislations could be overturned with court appeals. This is a rather optimistic viewpoint. The issues surrounding vaping, like the banning of it in public or it being taxed, is very different to situations regarding smoking real cigarettes in prison. But we can only hope. I hear a leak. There seems to be a leak, a water leak somewhere in the building. Maybe a pipe has burst. I'm not real sure what's happening there. It doesn't sound good. So this is a pretty good website. I like looking at this every couple days, see what's on here. No Smoking Day is March 9th, 2016. That's over. So that's VapeEmporium.com.
So there you go.
Fun stuff.
Fun. That's fun. It's fun stuff.
Fun stuff. Fun
So
stuff.
yeah, we've got a, this is coming up here, we got our live, this is a live shot of our lathe.
What?
It's a live lathe shot. Right there.
Live?
It's live.
Doesn't seem to be doing
There's
much.
Tater Vape. Tater Vape made it.
Hey, Tater.
Tater Vape. Hey, Tater Vape. You just missed the big contest blowout giveaway thing we did.
Hey, Tater Vape.
Tater Vape. So we're going to, we got 9 people in the room. We're supposed to give away juice. We got 10. Is that still a deal?
Well, yeah.
Okay. So if we got one more person in the room, I wasn't really watching it.
I haven't been watching it.
I haven't either, but it might have gone to 10. I didn't see it.
Oops.
Excuse me. So are we going to go out there and show the fine people? You want me to go out there and show the fine people something, or you want to? What do you want to do? How do you want to do this? You want to show them how the lathe works?
Might as well.
There it is, right there.
Might
That's
as well.
it right there.
Yeah, I'll, maybe I can bring up, I wonder if I can bring that up on here so I can see how many people are in the room.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Watch it on there. Yeah. We can keep track of that. We can do a giveaway.
Because I have a feeling we probably missed.
We probably did. We probably had
something?
10, and yeah, yeah, we probably did. So should we do a giveaway just in case? No. Should we do at least one giveaway?
We might as well. Yeah, go ahead.
Do a
random.
Do a random. We're gonna do a random.
We're going to do a random for
goes a random.
a bottle of e-juice from E-Vapor Hut. Because we probably missed it. We
Yeah.
did. We probably did. We were sidetracked. It's we were thinking about other stuff.
Is it /random? Is that what it is?
You got that paper over there somewhere.
I think it's /random. I think. There it goes. Here we go. Scuba Dooba.
Scuba.
You are the winner of some e-juice.
He comes up every time, I think.
Would
doesn't
you? I think he cheats. Somehow he cheats. I know he's cheating somehow.
Does he want it? Does he want
Do you
the
want?
juice?
Would you like it, or you want to pay it forward? You want to piff it? Scuba.
If he wants it, he
Tater
can have
Vape.
it.
Scuba.
If he wants it, he can have it.
If you want it, you can have it.
Free bottle of juice.
Free bottle of
If you
juice.
want it. Let's see.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. We're waiting.
Probably fell asleep.
Roll again, guys. He's loaded with juice. So
Roll again.
we're rolling again. You'll probably win again. That's typically the way it happens with us.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out.
And he's back. Yeah, Scuba got it again. I'll see. We'll try it again.
He's lucky. Kind
One lucky guy.
lucky guy, isn't
Boy, you're winning 3 times in a row. Right there you go.
What the heck? It doesn't seem very random.
No, it's not very random. He's probably the only one in the room. Tater Vape.
Tater Vape.
Tater Vape has won. Good thing you got in the room just in time. You won some juice there. Oh, pay it forward. Nobody wants it. We can't give stuff away. Oh, he wants a beer.
Beer? Well, I don't have beer.
Is Pacific back PSY Shack. PSY Shack.
What?
PSY Shack has one. Are you in the room somewhere there? PSY Shack?
He must be.
I hope you are. Because if you're not, there's a problem. There's a problem there.
So if you're there, you want a free
If you're
bottle
one,
of
you're there.
free bottle of juice
Want a free bottle of juice?
from
And,
E-Vapor Hut. E-Vapor Hut.
there's all the links in our
Yes.
email and all that stuff. And I also will include this other thing right here. This is a thing, if you're a winner, that this has some instructions on it for you. Put that in there so you can read that. And there you go.
They have the instructions in there for?
Has the instructions in
Have the
there.
instructions right in there?
Has the instructions right there on the
Are
screen.
the instructions actually
Yeah.
in there?
They're
Are they
in
actually
it.
in that thing?
They're actually in it. All you do is reach in there and grab them and
They're
pull
just
it out.
Right there, right
reach
there
in there
in
and-
that thing.
reach in there and pull it out.
Pull it out of there.
Just
So yeah, just
like
you can
reach
email
in
us.
there just like a checking a cow. Just reach in there and pull it out.
Yes, I recommend the Blue Sweet Tart as well. I love.
Yes,
I
Blue
love
Sweet
the
Tart is good.
That's
Yes.
good stuff.
Yes, Blue Sweet Tart. Very good. It's tarty and it's sweetie.
That's what I'm vaping right now, actually.
Look at that. He's got the 900 milligram bottle.
I wish I had a 900 ml bottle.
Yeah. He's got the 50-gallon drum of Sweet Tart. So, yeah, just send us an email with the NIC level that you'd like and a photo of your ID
Your address.
and your address,
And
shipping
then I'll
address.
send you a list of the flavors.
Flavors that are
some
available.
Flavors that you can choose from.
And then all you do is submit your social security card number and your identity information, as well as the title to your house and your car.
Yep.
And then we'll give you nothing in return, and then we will also take everything that everybody around you owns.
Yep.
And
Most likely.
that's life. You know, life's not always fair. What did I say?
That's true.
Sorry.
It's not. It's not. It's not always fair. Did you write the winner down in there and say, "Hey, you won," or not?
Huh?
Did you put the winner's name in there?
Disclaimer. Huh?
Whoever won. You might want to.
The winner's name? What?
Yeah, you might want to put the winner's name in there and say, "Hey, you won a bottle of juice," just in case they aren't reading it
Didn't
right
see
now.
it.
I'm vaping.
And I'm not.
Of juice.
You don't think they would know that?
I don't know. I have no idea. Possibly not.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know.
They could think they won the Hercules.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we had a couple of giveaways, so you gotta make sure that you, yeah. You know, it's in there. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
All right, so let's go. I guess we're gonna do the lathe thing. Huh?
Gotta do the lathe thing. Gotta do the lathe thing. Don't leave home without it.
I couldn't come up on my phone.
Oh, great. So for a little while, we're not going to be able to see comments for a little bit. So if you don't mind kind of just listening to us for a little bit, we're going to be talking about it. And you want me to go out there, or you want me to stay in here, or what do you want to do? How about
just get us out of there, and
Yeah.
I'll go out there with you.
well, I was going to say, we're not going to know if our audio is working. So, Scuba says he left at some point. Well, he must have left right after one thing, because he was in there. Okay, so we are going to just hang on there for a moment.
You want me
and,
to stay in here and see if the audio's working, or what?
you want to do that? That might be helpful. I'll just make sure.
You might want to turn it up so I can hear it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Of course, it should. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Should get a reading there. I think if So here we are. We're back in the studio, and this is me. I'm back in the studio. Guess you don't need to see this anymore. It's here comes. Here he comes, right there. He's right there. Oh, there he is.
What?
See
What
it?
happened?
He's right there. There's two of them. Isn't that freaky? That's freaky.
That is freaky.
So yeah, we got.
Very freaky.
Go ahead and put this up there, I guess. Now we're gonna be done with this. I think we're done with this. Just gonna go ahead and shut this off. I guess. I don't know. How do you do that? Shut it off. Shut it off somehow. Shut off.
Yeah.
Shut it off.
Here we are.
There we go.
Back in the studio. It is a good idea to have your shirt tucked in and your sleeves rolled up.
Back in the studio. In case you don't need to see this anymore. It's here comes. Right there. Right there. Oh,
Yeah, we didn't have audio on that.
right there.
The,
Yeah, sorry about that. It was.
audio was not working.
Yeah, because of that whole shutdown thing, we had everything working just fine, and then with Windows shutting down, it didn't reboot everything properly when we got back to. Because we're running two different programs. We have a program that runs this, and that is a virtual cam into what you're looking at right now, and so it's kind of screwy. But yeah.
It is a good idea to have your shirt tucked in and your sleeves rolled up.
So yeah, so we're gonna turn the volume off on that thing. That's annoying.
That is annoying. That is.
But we'll listen to those guys. So you
820.
can see the finish on that. It's pretty finish.
It is
there.
pretty. That's the
Nice.
these
Now put it on that camera. There.
facing.
Yes. That's the facing operation. So we are. Oops. There we go. Right there. That's the facing operation. That's the first thing you do to get the the end of the piece. It's not really focusing very well, is it?
Too shiny.
Too shiny. There you go. That looks nice right there. Whatever you're doing there, that looks great. Looks real nice. Whatever you're doing there.
Showing my knuckle.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's my finger.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the facing operation, and then it'll get a little bit of a skim coat off the top of that, which will this kind of cuts it off this way, and then we take a little skim coat off, which makes it really shiny, and then we go in there and drill some holes and do some marks, and then we put it in the mill in a little fixture jig. And then we dance a little jig. And then it comes in there and it mills all that out and it turns it into something that looks like either like this, which you can't really see, or like this, which you also can't really see.
Show it over here.
Show it over there. And why don't you show it over there? Look at that. See how big that is?
Just a model,
Huge.
3D model of the prototypes that
See,
we've
yes.
been working on. We got a couple different
Couple
things.
different types of things there. It's
we're
not going to be
playing
exactly
with.
like that, just to get some sizing ideas and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and this is I just put a few coils in there. It's going to be a quad coil setup design. So that's basically what we're doing there. So
Yeah.
that should be fun.
Yeah, Scuba, the app we're using is ManyCam. We're using ManyCam and then outputting that as a virtual camera into vMix. And ManyCam is the one that's kind of messed up. vMix doesn't have a capability. Wirecast works actually with iOS devices, and you can use it as an input. vMix does not. It's all PC based, and that's kind of a problem. But it works great. It's very low usage on the CPU. Is really small and all that kind of stuff, and it works great with Wi-Fi and everything. But but it doesn't use it does use IP cameras. It does not use Wi-Fi hooked up Wi-Fi iOS devices or any kind of mobile device like that. So we use ManyCam, which does, and then we have ManyCam going virtually or as a virtual output as a camera device. So if we had two screens, it'd be a little bit easier to manage it. But you can actually do basically what we're doing with vMix. You can do with ManyCam, but it's not quite as robust. Doesn't have the some of the capabilities and screen stuff that we can do with a green screen. It's not quite as easy to work with and that kind of thing. So
Very
there you go.
robust.
Yeah, it was on an iPhone. Oh yeah, that was actually video from an iPhone. So it's that's what we're using. But yeah, we probably at some point will have a cable run out there for a camera for doing things as we continue to do this job. Oh, maybe probably won't actually because our Wi-Fi works pretty good. The whole thing that screwed it up was, and we had it all set up beforehand, I should have just started all over from scratch again and reset everything completely with the iPhones and ManyCam and the whole thing. And because of the whole update thing that they did with us.
It just messed it up.
Messed us
It
all
just
up.
kind of messed it up.
Messed us
for
all up. Yeah, messed us up.
Messed it all up.
Messed it all up. So
So I
There you
think
go.
that's going to be the show. I think, isn't it?
we're pretty much done with that. I think that's pretty much the show, and we might do the outro thing, and we're going to be done. So
Congratulations, Milo,
yeah,
and I'll get that sent out to you.
there you go. There you have it.
We'll be back, Tuesday?
1, 2,
Newsday
3,
at
4,
4 p.m.
5, 6,
Eastern
7.
Standard Time. And we are going to keep working on this RDA, and we should have a
Keep you guys
working
in the loop.
prototype.
And then we're going to have
show
some
off.
giveaways, so people are going to win those
Yep.
things
And,
as we do them. So yeah, next few weeks will be
Yeah.
kind of fun.
Sure,
Kind
sure.
of fun project.
Fun
Showing you guys
times.
how it starts from beginning to end, right here in the good old USA.
US of A.
US of A. There are 15 shows, and we are number 11. Pretty happy about that.
Good time to get off.
Good time to leave. Well, we're still ahead. Oh, now we're number 13.
Should have quit. Should have
Should have
quit.
quit. Yep, should have quit. So we're going to start the music here, and we'll be hanging out. Be seeing you later.
Keep your biscuits buttered.
Keep those biscuits buttered.